Hello friends, so it seems like I've been tagged in questions. How many questions? There's 15 questions and I was tagged a little while back, but I'm gonna do the video for you today because I skipped work. So here we go. Question 1. What is my best friend's mom's name? Well, you see, I used to live in Alberta. So in Alberta, my best friend's name was Kyle, and his mother's name is Valerie. And in BC, which is where I live right now, my best friend's name is Eden, and her mother's name is Joni. Question 2. Do I parallel park or drive around? I definitely drive around. I have only parallel parked twice in my life, and that was on my driving test. So ever since then, I stay away. Question 3. Do you sit or hover? Or do I sit or hover? Well, I think I sit because I'm sitting right now and I don't know. I mean, you can hover if you're like on your hands and doing a workout, but other than that, I sit. Question 4. Girls? I don't really get this question, but yes. Question 5. When is the last time I played air guitar? Probably last night because I was watching I Love You Man and he slaps the bass or whatever he says, so I was like doing his little thingy, little dance jig. Yeah, it was fun. Question 6. How old am I? Well, how old do you think I look? Everyone says like about 18, 19. I'm actually 22. I'm 23 this year in May, so I'm an old lady. Question 7. What is my relationship status? Well, it currently is single like a Pringle. I don't know why that's an expression, but yeah, I'm single and ready to mingle. Question 8. What is my occupation? Right now I have 2 jobs. I work part-time at McDonald's. I was a manager, but now I demoted myself because of my new job, and so now I only work once every so often there. And my main job, I actually work at a call center. It's a really fun job and I really enjoy it. It's super easy though, so you can't complain, right? Question 9. What are 3 things that I don't leave the house without? Well, 1 would be my cell phone. I would never leave the house without my cell phone because I would die, because that cell phone is my life. The second thing would be my purse, and everything that I need is in my purse, so I would definitely not leave without that. And the third one would probably be my pants, because in this society we apparently have to wear pants, so I would definitely not go out without my pants. Question 10. What grosses me out? Honestly, not a lot grosses me out. I used to want to be a doctor, so I got really used to a lot of things like that, but the one thing that does gross me out is when like people like crack themselves around me, and it doesn't really gross me out, it just kind of makes me go, ooh, you know? And then also what grosses me out is if like, I mean, I can tolerate it, but when bones are like sticking weird out of people's body because they're broken, that just like, ugh. Or I dislocated this shoulder one time. That was really gross because it just kind of hangs and it's just gross to think about. So other than that, anything else, I can stomach. Don't mind. I can do anything. You ask and I'll do it. Question 11. What was the best day of my life? And honestly, I don't think I could answer that because there are a lot of days in my life that I am grateful for and I'm glad that they happened, and they happened for a reason. And so I wouldn't be able to just pick one day that would be the best day of my life. There's like different days that were the best day of my life for different reasons, so wouldn't be able to pick that. I don't know. Question 12. What is the worst day of my life? Now that one is probably really easy because about 3 years ago, I had 2 of my best friends Their names are Matt and Stefan, and I had seen them 2 days prior to this, but what happened is they hit like in Alberta, winter is pretty bad sometimes, and January 2nd, 2009, they had actually hit black ice and skidded onto the highway, and a truck hit them like at 100 miles per hour, and they died instantly. And that was actually my first brush with death. I never lost anyone before that. Like, I have all my grandparents and all my family is still alive, and I just remember that day hit me really hard, and to this day it still makes me sad because they were my best friends and I grew up with them, and I saw them 2 days before that, and so it was just kind of so sudden and really put into perspective a lot of my life, but at the same time it was really sad. So I think that at this point in my life, that probably was the worst days when I found out that they died. Question 13. What was it? What was your childhood dream? My childhood dream. My childhood dream was to be an actress or a doctor, which is still my dream. I don't necessarily want to be a doctor, but I do still want to be an actress. So, question 14. What is my worst characteristic? Wow, look at me, like, there's nothing wrong about this. Oh, yeah. I'm just kidding. And I think that would probably be that I am very demanding of attention. If I want your attention, I kind of demand it, and I really want it, and I'll do almost anything to get your attention and to keep it on me. I really like to be the center of attention. I don't know why that is, but I get jealous when, like, if I want someone's attention, they're giving it to someone else. I get pretty jealous. So I think that would probably be my worst characteristic. Question 15. Who do I tag? Now, this one was a pretty hard decision just because I have been talking to a lot of you lately, and I really enjoyed it, and I want everyone to answer these questions. So if you guys are watching this and you want to answer it, just create like a video response and then respond to here, and then I can watch it. But seeing as I do have to pick one person, the person who I would tag would be my main man Stan. You guys are faggot. And I'm not swearing because that's his username. That is his username. So, Stan, I am tagging you, and I look forward to watching your guys' videos. To Mac Phantom, thank you so much for tagging me. I had a lot of fun, thinking of answers to these questions and making this video. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.